We've seen before how the fantastic thing about the way you can integrate GIMP with SVG images is that now I can bring an image like this into GIMP and use all of GIMP's tools to manipulate this image in whichever way you want. You can flip it, you can rotate it, you can change the colors, you can use the healing tools. You can do absolutely anything that you can do to an image in GIMP. But what you want to remember is that whenever you bring an image, which is an SVG, into GIMP, everything gets put onto one layer. And so some things are not going to be quite so easy to do. For example, here I have this image violin.svg, and I really like this image, but I'm not a big fan of the colors of these violin strings, and I don't particularly like these kind of weird heart-shaped things and these weird teardrops at the top. And so I'd like to get rid of them. Now in GIMP that's not going to be so easy. I could, for example, try to get my fuzzy select tool and start trying to select pieces, but here you can see it's selecting a bit too much, so I've hit delete. It's kind of got rid of a whole lot of these parts of the image that I didn't want to get rid of, and you're going to run into a lot of other problems like that. So in cases like this, where GIMP is not quite doing the job that you need it to, it can help to know just a few things about how to edit images directly in Inkscape. And so if I go over to Inkscape, I have the same violin image open. And what we're going to do over the next few videos is just go over some of the very basic ways that you can edit an image in Inkscape. But I'm only going to be going over things you can do that you can't already do in GIMP, because otherwise you're going to end up having to watch videos on things that you really already know how to do.